Hey guys, it's Dino here, aka Domino. I felt called to come on and talk about something that I've been noticing lately in regards to twin flames and relationships in general, really, but specifically twin flames. Um, I have seen recently quite a few online videos, tarot videos on YouTube, talking about uh, the dynamics between two people or that connection between them. Um, and I've heard it said that in regards to twin flames that they mirror each other energetically. Um, and when I'm watching these videos, I see aspects of what someone is saying that really line up with the person that I'm seeing as my partner or counterpart. Um, and again, this can go for just any connection in general. But again, uh, I am I am on a twin flame journey myself. I believe so. I truly believe that. Um, and I see these videos of people talking about, well, this person is doing this or feeling this way or this has happened. And what I've noticed is that they'll talk to let's like say I'm watching a video. They'll be talking directly to me as the viewer of that video, and a lot of what they say lines up with my side of things, and then other things line up with the other person's side of things. And what I've noticed is that when they're talking about the dynamics between those two individuals, that the lines get blurry very gradually to the point where I see that they're talking about something that I think is regarding the other person, but I also see parts of those comments or just topics of discussion that fit my life personally as well. That they kind of it can go both ways in terms of what I or the other person or you or the other person needs to work on. I have seen that it's not just so cut and dry as, well, this person this and that person that, whatever the situation is, and there's no overlap or crossing over those lines between the two people. Um, I recently had an experience with like I've been traveling with a person who I believe is my twin flame for the past several months. Uh, and I made my feelings toward them known. They did not accept it. They reacted very poorly to it, to be honest. Um, and that can go, and that's not the important part. How they reacted is not important. But what I've noticed is that the things that they were saying or how they were feeling or how they reacted to me also kind of matched how I felt inside, on some level, inside myself. I guess I'm just saying this all to tell you that, when people tell you to use your own discernment or to have judgment on to judge what you see or hear for yourself, in regards to these twin flame connections, if you think you're on, if you think you have one or you're part of one, um, yeah, be very mindful of that, because if you're not looking at yourself in the same way that you're looking at someone else in terms of spiritual growth or spiritual state of being, where they're at, where you or where they are at in their life at any given moment. You kind of miss some important details that need to be taken care of and looked at and possibly corrected if needing to be corrected. And so I'm sitting here right now pondering, was I wrong or were they wrong or were we both wrong in how things ended? I had to let her go recently. The past couple days I had let her go. And from my point of view, I am more in terms of the tarot cards and the Emperor or the Empress. I sit more in the Empress energy myself, and I saw the reverse being true of this other person who I've been traveling with. So yeah, I guess just wanted to come on and say, if you are one of those people who is or believes you are on a twin flame journey, is to always be looking at everything you think applies to someone else, and to look at it from your own perspective as well, towards your own spiritual point of view, where you're at in your life spiritually. Because it's easy to just point fingers at well, this person, they're being like this, and I hate it, I don't like it, and it's really irritating me. Well, why is it irritating you? What is it about that is bothering you so much that you can't stand to be around that energy, that kind of behavior, or that person, or that the attitude, or whatever it may be. So just be very mindful of pointing fingers about anything, because if you are on a twin flame journey, you are literally energetically mirroring each other, and it's easy to just say that and be like, oh, woo woo woo, but you need to really take a look at yourself if you're gonna have a certain opinion or judgment or assessment of someone else's spiritual path or where they're at in life. You need to also, at the same time, look at yourself with the same judgment. Not to like tear yourself down and feel bad about it, to beat yourself up about it, but so that you can figure out where you need to work on yourself. What is it you need to fix or readjust? Anyway, that's my 2 cents for the day. Have a good one. Bye.